you. Stop it. Copy. Right, there's that. See that thing? I had to make it stop. It was looking at me. Following me all around. It's creepy. Creepy. What's up, Brady? How's it going with you? Creepy. Uh-oh. Things are falling all over the place. All right, so let's see what I can do here. I'm doing all right. What's going on, Timmy? I'm doing okay. Shop is coming along. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's just dig right in. We got enough people. What's up, George? Okay. 5 base packs in each one of these. Can we see that? And 2 exclusive packs. Hold on. In camera. Properties. Figure video. There you go. All right, okay. Okay, all right. The camera was on autofocus. Can you guys see that? Okay, so what I think is going to happen here, we've done these plenty. This is the first time Bowman Draft has had this, but I think what we're going to wind up doing is what we normally do with this. Let's just make sure there's nothing extraneous. Okay. Is we're going to take the 2 packs out that are worthwhile. What's up, Anthony? And we're going to take the 5 packs. I'm going to set these aside because this will be just base, right? Not only this, I guess it does have a. I'm not sure that I want to break all. We're going to break the first one down anyway and see. Really? So I got to open them all? Is that what you're saying? Gross. Very lazy. Okay, is this the special ones? Are these? Some are all base, and a couple of them have. Yeah, okay. So nothing that's going to be any major consequence. So I think what we'll do, since it's me all by myself, is we'll open them. All the Bowman First guys will get sleeved, of course. All of these, looks like they're not just Bowman first guys will get sleeved. Okay, does anyone have objection with me doing that? If anything major jumps out, if a superfractor is in there, which there won't be, we'll make sure that we point that out. Anybody have issue with that? We all okay with me doing that? You guys all know you're going to get all your cards. So there's not, well, I say that, and Brady had an order go missing. So we are still trying to deal with that. And Brady, I'm sorry that that is not sufficiently dealt with yet. Things have been a little psychotic, but Brady knows we'll get it taken care of. Brady had a package go missing. We had 2 packages go missing last year. One was Brady. He probably curses me while he's popping out the eyeballs. Don't curse me while you're popping out the eyeballs, because we will get it squared away. Matter of fact, Net was supposed to take care of that, so I'm throwing Net under the bus. 100% throwing a Net under the bus and saying she was supposed to deal with that. Very lazy, very lazy. It's really all my fault, but 2 there, 5 there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10. Stop it. There's 2. Quit trying to put them on the other side, dummy. 10 like you've been doing this for a while. I'm guessing Annette isn't there, or you'd be ducking. Yeah, that's true. Annette now works. So the reason that I have to do the breaks alone now is that she has gone from the bakery, where she was the former bakery manager, to a full-timer, to a part-timer, to a in the bakery, and she just didn't want to do the bakery anymore. And so now she works in the office, handling the money for the, you know, and so now that requires her part of the time, especially while she's training, to work evenings, which means all this is me. You gotta list it, gotta put in all the names, I gotta make sure all the money's in. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. All that work. Look, I got a little burn there from reaching into the box and pulling out the packs. Oh. If I knew the words to Hard Knock Life, I would sing it. I would sing it. And if you know the words, go ahead, you can sing it for all of us. Anthony, you probably do. George, my guess is you do. All right. So you guys are going to come up here. So here's our 2 Breaker Delight boxes. I'm just going to put you guys over on the side. It'll help me. We're going to do 10 of these, which I have. Hard Knock Life, your favorite movie. Yeah, that one, George. That movie. Okay, so these are all the ones that are going to get open after we're off the break. So I can steal your superfractors, pass them off as my own. Send pictures of them. Yes, with freckles. What are we going to get in these boxes? I have no idea. We're going to find out together. Ooh, Eli. Are we going to get autographs? Yeah, I hope so. Well, we're going to have at least 6, but I hope we have a lot more than that. Uh-oh, color. I like it. Hold on, man, in the good spot. I'm in the all the way in the back now. If you guys haven't been in the shop, I don't know how to do this. I am like in the back corner. That works. Oh, down. Uh-oh. Prized prospects. Connor Griffin. Huh. It's got to be out of, oh, it is out of 99. He is a prized prospect too, Connor Griffin. And there's George Lombard Jr. He is named after the street in San Francisco, George. Bazana. Not Lombard Street, George Street. George Harrison. Something like that. Lyle Lodice. Lodis? Has it got to be in a long O? It's got to be a long I. Lodice? Uh-oh. Schubart. Joey Bart's brother. Nolan Schubart. Out of 150. Cade Anderson. This is the first time, like I said, Topps did any of this. I've got enough for 2 of these breaks. And we'll try. JJ Weatherholtz. We'll try to do 2. See if we like them enough. If we don't, next up will be Series 1, February 11th. I think there's something else. Stadium Club's like the week after Series 1. Maybe Museum is in the interim. I don't know, it's hard to know. It's hard to know, Leo. Michael, ooh, wouldn't that be nice if that was an autograph? Ah. Dean Curley out of 25. Dean Curley. It's really not a baseball name. I'm just saying. I did get a reorder from Topps for another case of this, so we'll see when it shows up on for timing is. Ooh. Out of 25, Billy Carlson. Okay, the color's wonderful. The color is wonderful. Let's put an autograph on it. Yeah, let's put an autograph on it. What did I miss? Something I need to hit you? No, nothing. Brady was meaning hit in the non-violent don't beat your husband sense. Eli, that's what he was saying. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Brady would back me up if he wasn't scared to answer. I wonder if you're related to Jack. Ew, there's another Eli. Another Eli. Some Washington getting going on. Gauge. Look at that, another Willits. Jeez. Guys all over this product. Pink out of 199. Gavin Klein. And this guy again. See? Doyle. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Really? You're going to give us... Oh, my goodness. Boston Red Sox. That's a big one. Who has the Red Sox? Oof. 4 out of 10. Witherspoon. Whoever has them. That's a nice big hit. Is that you, Timmy? Is the streak continuing? If that Timmy there, if you guys watch the video, Timmy's the one who hit the Otani out of 25. What I didn't show is he also hit a out of 2020 a Bo Bichette rookie refractor auto redemption, and Topps will redeem it. I think they give you 10 years now. So Timmy's having a run. Timmy is having a run. Yaks. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if this was a pitcher? There, look at that. Come on. Pittsburgh. Who has the Pirates? Woo! There he is. George and I were just talking about that today. Oh, is that you, George? Nice. Oh, that's not George if he's saying congratulations. Who has Pittsburgh? Oh, you guys are making me look. Now I got to know. Matt Marino, local. Matt Marino. Matt does pretty well, too. He hits some decent stuff. Jack Gervich. Ooh, that's a big hit. That really is a big hit. That Seth Hernandez is that's a big auto. That's a solid 4-figure auto. It'd be nice if we go back to back. Doesn't look like an auto. Johnny Slowinski. If my last name was Slowinski, I would name my kid Cole. Huh? Huh? Anyone? Anyone? All right, fine. Be boring. I think that was hilarious. Hilarious. McGonagall, which is nice. No? No one? Okay, fine. All right, here we go. Our first box. Breaker to light. 3 autos. 3 autos. My goodness, that's a big hit. That /10 non-auto, and then that blue auto of Hernandez. Jeez, that's good stuff. What do I get to do? Is it 3 off the back? Am I blowing this? Is it 4 off the back? All right, I guess so. Charlie Condon. McConaughey, maybe. Mason. Miguel. I don't know. Out of 150. Ooh, Max Clark. That's a nice hit for Detroit. Well, Max Clark. Out of 99. Huh. Look almost the same. Okay, so you guys, you're going over here. You're going up here. All right, let's see. Eduardo Tate. Let's see, we got a base, 2 base, and a green. So let's try it. Gustavo Melendez, who's having a nice break. Pittsburgh. Round 4. All right, let's see who this one is. Woo! Evanson's the other one, right? Evanson's the other pitcher for Boston. J.D. Thompson. Am I wrong? I thought it was Anthony Edwardson and the other guy. He's a first rounder? No, third rounder. Maybe I'm wrong. J.D. Thompson. Do we know who J.D. Thompson is? Second rounder, 59th overall. Oh, because it's Edel, right? Edel? Something. All right. That's pretty good. It's pretty good first half. Let's hope the second half does even better. What would make me happy? 3 autos total out of this. Maybe some more decent color. Would make me happy. Something like that. You're gonna have to go on the brand. Gotta throw some of you guys down. Making room. All right. Now we have made some room. So what's going on? Anyone have anything fun happening? Has life been particularly good to anyone? Got to hang out with my granddaughter a little bit last week, which was kind of nice. I can say with some absolute certainty that I like babies when they're old enough to hold up their own head. You think I'd be okay with it, having 7 kids, but yeah, I like kids to be able to hold their own head before I'm completely responsible for them. Look how mine turned out, for heaven's sakes. Ooh, scary. I have, let's see, is there a nice way to say this? There's not a nice way to say this, so I'll just say it. My oldest son has nothing to do with the family. And he has a son. I don't even know how old he is. Not that old, 2 or 3. 3 or 4, maybe, I don't know. And so that I've seen one time. And then I have Ian has a daughter, newborn, and so there you go. That I know of. It is what it is. It is what it is. He'll get there. He'll finally figure it out. It just takes some people a longer, harder road to get there. You know what I'm saying? And for him, unfortunately, it's just going to be a longer, harder road. And there's nothing I can do except he's a full-grown adult. All I can do is get out of the way and let him have the pain. They have a lot of different paths. And the sucky path for him is you got this big loving family who would do anything for you. And you just, you know, just don't want to be a part of that. So I can't do anything about it. And so I do the only thing I can do, which is pray and then stay out of the way. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to remember her name. This is embarrassing. My granddaughter's name. Sylvia. Sylvia. I almost said Sybil. No, it's not Sybil. Sylvia is her name. And, you know, as you know, my mother's part of the family is Filipino. So the only one who got slanty eyes of our kids was Ian. And when you know it, his daughter has slanty eyes, Filipino eyes. Got the Filipino curve to him. Kind of funny, actually. What are the odds? Ooh, what color is that? Come on. Come on, there's an autograph on there. That's what I'm talking about. Brady Ebel out of 25. The autos might not be a lot. Thank you, George. Autos might not be a lot, but come on, 16 out of 25. Woo! We'll take that all day long and twice on Sunday. All day long and twice on Sunday. Brewers, I think that's Raymond, right? Raymond Lee. Nice hit, Raymond. Raymundo. Raymond is from Reno. My dad was born and raised there. So, Jesus, my day. Come on, let's have a couple more like that. Yeah, that's got to be a SP, right? Because here's why. Because it's clearly a different picture, and there's no first. If you notice, even though he's a Bowman first, there's no first on there. For whatever reason with the Mojo, they don't put it on there, which I think is kind of dumb. But so the Oakland Athletics have somebody. This guy. Oh, JoJo Parker. I'm telling you, before this is all over, we are going to hit, there's Brady Evil again, a JoJo Parker autograph. It's going to happen. Superfractor auto. Nice is Superfractor. JoJo Parker. Gavin Killen. Let's be Kylan. Color's been very good. Even that /10 was very nice. Ike. Uh-oh. Cade Anderson. So he must be a first. Is Anderson the #1 guy? First round. Third overall. Does that say third? So there's your big autograph for the Seattle Mariners. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting them. The autos, that's 3. They are not junk. They are not junk. That's good. We are not getting junk autos. We'll take that every day. Leo. Jacob Morrison. That'd be cool. Weatherholt's out of 150 though. JJ. All right, if you can choose, if you had to choose between starches, these 3 starches, potatoes, rice, or various noodles, including your Asian style noodles and your Italian style noodles, pasta. What would you pick? If you had to have one, you could only have one for the rest of your life, what would it be? Potatoes, Italian slash Japanese or Asian noodles, or rice? Well, I mean plain, but you could put seasoning on them. Rice? Brady says potatoes. Timmy says noodles. It's a hard one. It's not as easy as you would think, right? We grew up eating rice all the time, so I love me some rice. But man, potatoes and pasta and, you know what I'm saying, are just so good. Nothing like a nice Italian something, you know what I'm saying? What color is that? Oh, it's got an autograph on it. Looks like it says Phillies. 41 out of 50. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Matthew Fisher, so he must be a first. Is Fisher a #1 guy? 7th round. Wow, that's our deepest one. 41 out of 50, though. Scott is happy. I'm glad you're happy, Scott. Hey, we got to 4 autos. I'm very happy with that. I think 4 autos is about where the expectation should be. 1 and 5. So if we got one more, that would be like Christmas. It's hard, right? I mean, because pasta, you have the Italian and the Asian. You know, that's a big group. Ooh, what is that? But potatoes, you know, and rice. Oh, it's so hard. Eli again. I don't know where I'd go with that. I think my first one I'd have to eliminate would be, oh man, French fries though. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Hey, it's Franklin. I don't know. I think potatoes would probably have to be my #3. Yeah, it's hard not to go with noodles at #1, just in general. Ah, well. Aiden West. I think that's supposed to be good. JoJo Parker again. One more. You guys want to mojo that last box? You know what? I got to tell you guys, I'm very happy with that case. I mean, we're gonna go back through, but you had Fisher. Well, let's just do it at the end. You had good. Those were good. You know, those were good. And they'd be great if they were super fractors, but they were good. All right, let's see how many can we take off the bag. Ugh. Uh-oh. Josh Hammond. Okay. There's them all out of 250. Did anyone else see? Did anyone else see that Blue Jays auto that's in there? Sebastian Walcott out of 150. I did. Looks like a super fractor, but that'd be a gold, right? Out of 50, Nolan Sailors. Looked to me like a Blue Jay auto. I mean, if we had JoJo, we've hit the run. Max Clark. Let's go off the back here. Billy Carlson. Billy is a first rounder, 10th overall. Oh, okay. So is this your White Sox guy? I'm gonna guess so, since he's the 10th overall. Billy Carlson. I don't know what's going on. My all of a sudden I'm having a problem with the lighting. Must not be the lighting, it must be me. Okay. What'd I miss? Was he on the front? Max Clark on the front? Look at it. It is the Blue Jays. Ah. Piacentin? That's a crazy name. Who's this last one? This looks like a rookie. No, it's a Bowman first. Connor Essenberg. Connor Essenberg, huh? Connor is a 5th rounder. Connor Braves. Tim, position player, is a 5th rounder as well. Ah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, I have no complaints. Tim is a first rounder for the Blue Jays out of 150. And oddly enough, so is Connor. Billy Carlson, there's your number 1 guy for the White Sox. Can I go this way? Let's go this way. Nolan Sailors is out of 50. Walcott out of 150. Namala, I like this guy, out of 250. Eli Whiteside. Matthew Fisher, gold, 41 out of 50. J.J. Weatherholt's out of 150. Kate Anderson, top pitcher for Seattle. Brady Ebel, this is probably the strongest one, right? 16 out of 25. That is a beautiful card. Jamie Arnold is a, that's got to be some kind of. J.D. Thompson, Brewers out of 99. Anthony Evanson, Red Sox. Gustavo Melendez, no, he's probably not, huh? I don't know. I think Stadium Club's a week after tops, so the 18th or something. Max Clark is out of 99. Seam out of 150. Yeah, whatever. Out of 250. Slawinski out of 150. Oh, wait, Seth. Yeah, Seth Hernandez. This is probably your big boy out of 150. That's a big auto. But you know what else is good? Witherspoon, 4 out of 10. That's a big hit. Eli. There's a giant out of 199. Eli. Out of 25, Billy Carlson. Out of 25, Dean Curley. Schubart out of 150. Connor Griffin out of 99. There's Eli again. No, it's not until I think the week after. Hold on one sec. Don't go anywhere. Everyone hang on where you're at. Let me look. I'll tell you when Stadium Club is coming. Well, when it's on the schedule. The calendar says February 18th. The 11th is Series 1. The 12th is Pristine. Yeah, so there you go. All right, guys. We have one more of these that I want to do this week for sure. The other one will depend. We've got our show Saturday too. It's just going to be one of those weeks, but I'll definitely post it. I am very happy with the first break. I think 4 autos is where I would hope that it would be. So we got there, and they were good autos. They were good autos. And this is a brand new case of the Breaker Delight. So we will get to see if there's any case hits or anything in that. So this is pretty good, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, February is going to be busy with product, which is a good thing for us. January is always a little squiffy. It is what it is. And then February, we start with Series 1, and then we're off and running. So it'll be good. All right, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for buying into the break. Thanks for hanging out with me.